In today's little video, we are going to be starting the weight saving on the Evo, and I'm going to start simple and just remove the lining from under the engine lid. So it really isn't a complicated one, this. It is a number of these plastic screws that just take a flat blade screwdriver, started well, and 10mm nuts here, and then it's just going to be slowly work around it like a puzzle and slowly bring bits of it off, and that should be it. So there you go, that is the bits removed down there. Weight saving negligible because it's very thin pressed metal and very thin heat shielding, so I doubt there's going to be much of a weight saving, but I will put it up in the video. And yeah, it's looking all very tidy underneath there now. One thing I have done, which I've not put on the video of me doing it, is I've removed the two little like butterfly clips here, screws that were holding on the little lip for the back of the naca duct there. You can see it, so it almost closed from factory, it looks like. Not quite sure why they've done that, but I've just removed that just to open it up a little bit more. Thought that, you know, every little bit of airflow helps, especially near the air filter. So I have made up, if you can see that, I've made up a little bit of mesh, and I'm going to stick that up there and use the existing clips to hold that into place. So I'll just do that and then shut the engine lid and see how everything looks. So this is what I've made up. I've fiddled with it a little bit, so hopefully the camera can focus on this. It's needed only a little bit of trimming, but very easy to put together, and then that is going to just go kind of into there, and this will fit over the existing holes, so I can use the little tiny metal like butterfly clips or whatever you call them here that you normally use for screws, and then that should be that little job done. Okay, we are done. Bonnet closed. Let's have a little look, see how it looks with the new bit of mesh and with that kind of under tray venting removed. So yeah, it's obviously going to be much better for ventilation from the engine, especially with it being over the manifold there and the turbo where all the heat's generated. Looks really cool being able to see the cam cover and other gubbins going on in there. Just looks more kind of purposeful, and yeah, just looks good. I really like it. I think a lot of people do this anyway, but you can see why. Yeah, you're going to get a little bit of water in, but let's face it, when you drive in, it's not going to be a problem. And when you're washing it, you can always put bin bags underneath or something if you need to, but I don't think it's going to do any damage really to the engine. And this one here, I don't know if you can see it because it's a bit black, but this has turned out really, really well. I'm really pleased with that, to say it was such an easy little job to do. Yeah, I mean, it's not that functional, but it's more functional than it was. So there we go. Thank you for watching.